Hi, I'm Dr. Rasya Dixit from Dr. Dixit Dermatology in Bangalore. I'm a dermatologist in private practice from the last 16 years. Acne scars are one of the most frustrating things that a person could be dealing with. You've had acne, it's long gone, but the scar is remaining and it bothers you every day. So we have had multiple discussions on what are the types of acne scars there are, what is the prognosis of the acne scars, what are the different treatment options for acne scars. But here are 3 golden rules which I always follow when I'm treating my patients with acne scars. The first, always do a subcision. Subcision is a treatment which is to be done to undermine the scar, so that whatever is pulling the scar down and it is attaching the scar, the base of the scar, to the deep areas inside the dermis, it is released. Without this release of this scar, whatever collagen induction treatments we do are not going to be very successful. We are not going to get great results, whatever be the modality of treatment we choose. So subcision is step number 1. Subcision is a very simple step. We apply anesthetic cream and we can subcise either with a needle or with a cannula, and these treatments will help us to give an immediate improvement to the skin surface, but it will also help to add on to the collagen induction treatments which is following in step number 2. Step number 2 is to induce collagen. Whatever has happened during the acne scar process, a lot of collagen and hyaluronic acid gets destroyed during the process of the scar formation. And to improve the collagen, once we do the subcision and the release and we get a plane where we can induce the collagen, we can use multiple modalities, from derma rollers, from derma pens, microneedle RF technology, carbon dioxide laser, or TICSEL. All these treatments, they make a controlled injury to the skin so that we can form new collagen, and this can be laid by the fibroblast in a very even manner when the regular injury happens on a monthly basis, and we get very good improvement in the texture of the skin. Third step, don't forget that we also lose a lot of hyaluronic acid during the formation of scars. And to regenerate hyaluronic acid, to rejuvenate the skin, we should never forget the step of platelet-rich plasma or hydrating fillers like Bolite, Restylane Vital, or a Profilo as a last step treatment to hydrate the skin and get back the bounce in your skin. Remember, this hydrating treatment usually follows all the collagen induction treatments, because usually once you inject a hyaluronic acid gel, you do not want to apply heat on it, because if you apply heat on it, it's going to get denatured. So remember to talk to your dermatologist about these 3 golden steps, and if you have acne scars and more questions about acne scars, speak to us today.